There appears to be a live stream dedicated to magic, and it's ready to start. It promises a magician and a talking elephant. How frivolous. It seems that real-world magic is ready to start. Surely you have better things to be doing. No. Well, I suppose we might as well get it over and done with. Let's cue the fire, shall we?
Whoa! Hello. There we go. We're sort of on the same chair. Hi everybody, welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. Yay!
Yay!
This is Daniel.
Hi.
For those of you who haven't seen him before, he's a sort of a regular on here.
I've been gone for a
Since
while.
the evil virus has infected the entire planet, you haven't really been here a huge amount, have you?
No, not really.
But you know, a couple of times certainly, and he's around now, so
Yeah.
that's cool. So this is my son Daniel, and you know it says it on his t-shirt. Do you want to stand up? Actually, your
Yeah,
head's going to be cut off because of the green screen. But yeah, we made this t-shirt today. Dan Trigger is cool. He made that t-shirt himself. He did. Sit down. Stop
Okay.
stealing the limelight.
It is me.
You look so much alike, said Tina. I think she's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he's got my genes.
A lot of people say
I'm
that.
sat here in my under. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. No, he's got my genes. He does look very much like me.
And I've got your jeans.
Yeah, no, I'm wearing. I have to prove now. I am wearing jeans. On my side, it's okay. I'm not sure what you mean. What mic are you using? You're kind of quiet. Shiver's Tube needs to be louder. Just turn them up. Loving the shirt, Dan. Talking of which, this isn't a reveal or anything. I'm just boiling, actually. So, yeah, don't mind me. I've just electrified everything. God, did you hear that? Did you hear that static? God, as I was taking it off, it was like blimey. Right, sorry. I know this is all a bit hectic.
Bones.
Yeah, I did a bit. Talking of bones, actually,
Oh gosh.
I have recorded an unboxing. Not of this. This is the official Skelly Grow bottle that Chivalrous Tube got me for Christmas, which is awesome. But for those of you who have seen the interview with Edward Howard, he's a professional prop maker, and he makes things like this. Now this is an unofficial Skelly Grow bottle, but it's screen accurate, like properly screen accurate. This looks like it's just come off the set of the Harry Potter movies. It's got a stopper with spine stuff, neck spine stuff, and it's just flipping brilliant, absolutely flawless.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be doing an unboxing of that. So there's a bit of a spoiler for you, I guess. Sorry. If you're a regular here, you know, you won't mind that. That'll be fine. We've also got, before we get into anything else, we've been making today, haven't we? Not only t-shirts.
We've been making a lot of things.
Not only t-shirts, we've been making night bus tickets. Where's yours? Do you want to grab that one?
Mine is over here.
So they come in silver. Is that
And
reversed? It does look like it's reversed.
in gold.
Oh, that's because it's upside down. What an idiot.
Is mine?
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
That way there. So, yeah, and yours is...
No, mine's
no,
fine.
yours is right, yeah. So it's either gold or silver, and we've been making loads of stuff. So,
Yeah.
before we get into any of that, though, if you do like this video during the course of watching it, you don't have to do it like right now. Please do click that like button, subscribe, ding the bell button to be notified of future uploads, and let's get on with the show. Also, if you do want to support this channel, head on over to patreon.com/realworldmagic. You can visit realworldmagic.net. You can support me on Etsy. All of the links are down in the description. Pay me tons of money on PayPal. I think that link's in the description as well. You know, if you've just got nothing better to do.
Make him a billionaire.
That would be very nice. Now, these wonderful people are my patrons and members. They're fantastic, wonderful people, and I've got a special surprise for you. So we're going to be kind of using the same principle as this, but we're going to be making bookmarks. So if you want one, let me know. Now, I know I've already said in the previous live stream that if you want a spoon, where are the spoons? If you want a spoon, you're a spoon, Harry.
Wait, should I
And
get
you
the
remember,
other one?
contact me, let me know.
It's a spoon.
Yeah, so this one is Bake Like Mrs. Weasley. And then you're a spoon, Harry. Just tell me what you want. And I've got loads of spoons. So,
We've got the thing here, haven't we? We've got the stencil.
yeah, we've got a stencil.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Spoon chooses the wizard. That one's a little bit too
Yeah.
big, so we do need to do that again.
Yeah.
So we're not just going to hawk my stuff. That's not what we do. But if you do want to be one of these wonderful people, they help me out with all of that sort of stuff, and I try to give rewards whenever I can. We are also going to be doing a big, exciting free giveaway of various different stuff. So there's going to be a digital bundle that you can get. All you have to do is just enter your email address, and I'll email it out to you. And we are also going to be doing like a physical giveaway stuff, so necklaces and things like that. So that's cool. More incentive to keep watching. Not today though. We're not going to do that today. Today we are going to be doing some real or fake. If the button works.
Real or fake?
Slow reactions. Wow, that's crazy. Goodness gracious me.
Doom
They're laughing at you. So, before we do any of that, though, I think we should say hello to Frank, my resident.
Hello.
Hello. He's resident Whistlephant. Hi, Frank. How you doing? You're all right.
Yes.
Yes, good. We've got quite a few people actually here that I don't think we've seen before, have we?
No.
No. Well, do you want to say hello to the people that you do know then, Frank?
Yes.
Okay, go on then.
Hello, Artemis.
Yeah, she's in Australia at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Mum. I mean, Blue Lady.
Oh, Blue Lady, yes. Goodness me.
Hello, Chivalrous Tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Chivalrous Tube. Who else have we got here?
Hello, Kaylee Christensen.
Yeah, hello, Kaylee Christensen.
Hello, Tina Harrington.
And Tina?
Hello, Jovis. Yes, new members. Very exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting, Frank, actually. But the problem is that...
What?
Well, I had this discussion with Chivalrous Tube.
What?
Where the members weren't ordered properly.
No.
Yeah.
You need to program the buttons properly.
Well, see, that's the problem. I do need to program the buttons properly. Frank is very, very loud. Okay, sorry. You think I forgot my mic level? I haven't.
Headphone alert.
Is Frank too loud? Okay, maybe I do need to change. If I turn myself up, actually, the Yeti is quite quiet today. Whoa, sorry.
Oh jeez.
Sorry. Okay.
Warning headphone users.
Yeah. The Yeti is quite quiet today, isn't it? I don't know why. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully I haven't just destroyed everybody's ears. Yeah. So there we go. Anyway, there's Frank. So what we're going to be doing. You've kind of distracted me now. So the whole idea is that Chivalrous Tube and I had a bit of a chat. That's better. Cool. Awesome. And yeah, Chivalrous Tube and I had a bit of a chat. All of the members were not really in the right order.
No.
Oh,
what?
Dear. You're being really slow today, Frank.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I forget.
Yeah,
I'm not very clever.
I know. You can hear me fine, Tina. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. So technical problems. Anyway. So yeah, I tried to do it as best I can, all sort of alphabetically ordered. I don't know what my hands are doing. Yeah. Shall I shut up? And
Yes.
All right, Frank. Rude.
I agree with him.
Yes.
Yeah. So shall I shut up and do real or fake then?
Yes?
Yes. Okay, in that case, you need to go.
Why?
Because you need to do some real or fake.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Frank.
Bye, Frank. He always busts my balls, doesn't he? Can Frank say happy birthday to me? No. Sorry. Oh, dear. But yes, fair point. So it was Laura's birthday on Tuesday, Daniel's birthday on Wednesday.
I'm special.
Oh my God!
So we do have a bit of a cheer. Yeah, I'm not just being a poo head. I'm not just being a poo head. I'm not just saying no, he can't say happy birthday. He literally can't say happy birthday. Because I haven't programmed it properly. So I'm sorry about that. But that's the explanation. Oh, we're in front of it. That's rubbish. All right. Well, I was trying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was. Right. What are you doing? You okay? Do you need some sandpaper on the chair so that you don't fall off it? We're good. Okay. So let's move on. Let's do some real or fake, shall we?
Real or fake? That's really slow.
No, just...
They're all going to think we're lagging. You know what though? This whole joke about us sort of sitting still and not doing anything.
yeah.
Laura said to me about 2 days ago, maybe yesterday, I can't remember. She said, "You're definitely overthinking your live stream." And then she sent me a link to someone on TikTok. And all she did, she just sat there like this, sort of studying. And there was a sign in the background saying, "I'm studying silently until 6 p.m." And then, as far as I know, all she did after 6 p.m. was just turn off TikTok. It's like, she had thousands of people watching it. No, it's lovely that there's 7 people watching right now. It's lovely.
Oh, 8
But
now.
oh, 8, okay. But that's not thousands. Maybe we just need to go...
Like all your video...
Shh, stop talking. They don't like it.
Like
It's
all your...
mad.
Like all your...
Absolutely mad.
Like all your video...
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's go through. Shall we go through the chat, because I haven't done that yet. Chivalrous Jude, first in chat today. I definitely do need to do a bit of a cheer. Hold on. Henry Perez. Sorry, Henry. I just murdered his name. Henry Perez. Hello to you, Mohammed Salim. Mohammed Salim. I keep on calling you Mohammed. I don't know why. My brain just goes there. I know your name's Mohammed. Sorry about that. Katie Christensen's in the house. We've got Alexias. Sorry, my little black dot is thinking I'm talking to her. Alexias? Is that how you say it? Alexiash? It might be Ash, because sometimes Polish names ending in Z is sh instead. Tina Harrington's in the house.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God.
Just pressed the wrong button. There we go. I'm just trying to cheer everybody up. But I'm just talking too much. I shouldn't stop cheering. Yeah. Laura's in the house.
Hello.
And Blue Lady. You can both share that one. That's fine. You're welcome.
Everyone do the
Who else have we got? I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Have I missed anybody?
Blue Lady... done that.
Da, 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 da.
I think that's everybody.
And Chivalrous Cheap has just said nothing. Unless it's still loading. I think I might be lagging really badly today. So, oh, there you go. There's a dab. It was just lag. Cool. Okay, so let's do some real or fake. I'm sure that's all you're really here for. So
Yeah.
let's do that. Okay, now there are... You're welcome. You can laugh at me, it's fine. We might also do some would you rathers as well. Would
Yeah.
you like to do that? We can do that
Yeah.
afterwards. That's fine. We're not going to just stop after real or fake. We are actually going
Real
to
or
do a little bit
fake?
Okay, let's do some. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the end. Bye. I finished studying now. Okay, so Coca-Cola. This is a real or fake,
Coca-Cola.
right? And I don't think Daniel knows most of these.
I know like 2.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, maybe 1 or
okay.
2.
So Coca-Cola. I know
But
we've done
does-
quite a few on Coca-Cola before.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember though. You told me one of them because I was really desperate to.
Yeah, you were kind of
Yeah.
peeing your pants, weren't you? You were just like, I need to know. So I told you.
I don't actually pee my pants.
He doesn't pee his pants.
Not
He's
yet.
a big boy. Yeah, he was 11 on Wednesday, so you know.
Yeah.
He stopped that at least 6 months ago. Right. I'm kidding. I know his friends might be watching, so
No, a week.
he's not peed his pants for a while. So
Yeah, at least like.
since Wednesday. Anyway, right, moving on.
Monday.
So Laura said, I don't know any. That's true. She doesn't know any of these. She might if she knows anyway. But, you know. So someone else has just dropped into the viewing thing but hasn't said hello. How very rude. Say hello. I'll say hello
Shiver's
back.
Tube said one is
true.
true.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You know what? Actually, it's really annoying because when people say true as opposed to real, because it's not true or false, it's real or fake. And I have this little video of Hermione saying, "What an idiot." And I really wanted to put it in the stream deck, but again, I've just not had time. Remind me after this stream. We'll put it in for next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so Coca-Cola. And I think this is like the 3rd real or fake for Coca-Cola. So sorry, I'm not terribly original.
I'm trying to hold in a song that me and my friends.
Don't do that. Copyright reasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably copyright, so I'm trying.
It's almost
I'm
certainly
trying to
copyright.
hold it in. So.
Okay, so Coca-Cola contains minuscule crab claws that clip off little bits of your teeth as you drink it. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Coca-Cola has crab claws that clip off little pieces of your teeth while you drink it. Is that real or fake?
I think I have my answer, but I'm not gonna say until everyone else says it because they always think that I know, but I don't.
Shiverous Tube says, ha ha ha. I don't know whether you're laughing at the fact. I don't know. To be honest, though, even my mum calls it fact or fake. So
Fact or fake?
she calls it fact or fake relentlessly.
Wait, is she in here now?
I think so. I know she was working, but yeah. So bizarre that I'm saying real. Okay. So Laura's saying real, Shiverous Tube saying real, Kaylee's saying real, Tina's saying real.
I think real.
And
as
you
well.
think it's
Yeah.
real as well. Okay, so these things are called chelation agents.
Oh, it's actually real.
Is
it real?
No, what I do is give a bit of...
Okay.
I give the fact. Stay still.
Okay.
You break the chair. So what I do is give the fact. I'm sure you've been part of this before. I give the fact and then people say real or fake and then I give a bit more and then they say real or fake and then we do it. I was going to start a timer as well. So Blue Lady is saying real as well. Cool. So it's called chelation agents and they're microscopic almost crab claws. They sort of shape like that. And what they do is they sort of grab onto it as they're bubbling up and then sort of molecules fall into it and because they're still attached, these chelation agents as they come up sort of rip it off. But is that real or fake?
I'd say real.
I think everybody has done it. Start a GoFundMe and raise money for some sandpaper. Well, to stop Daniel from shifting. It's like he's got ants in his pants. I don't know about sandpaper.
No, they're spiders.
Yeah, right. I don't know whether sandpaper's the right thing or maybe we just need to nail him to the chair. Right. Come on, Frank. Give us the answer.
This one is actually real. Really?
Yes, really. It's really running very, very slow today, isn't it? Wowzers. In fact, actually, if I stop that might help a little bit.
Stop the stream.
No. Right, yeah, Laura's saying glue you to the chair. Staples. I think staples might work.
Get your hot glue gun.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that one's actually real, which is weird. So, let's move on. Okay, the crease in the front of wedding suit trousers only exists because of slave ships. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
It's working.
Did your co-host give it away? Well, to be honest, Daniel doesn't know everything. And he certainly doesn't know...
Not
the
yet.
He doesn't know the majority of these real or fakes. I think there's only like one or maybe two.
Yeah.
Or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see.
interrupt this program with breaking news.
Do we?
Daniel is not a genius.
No, it's the acid, said Blue Lady. Don't know quite what that's all about. What is the acid?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Wedding suit trousers are only creased at the front because of slave ships, but is that real or fake? So Laura's saying, real. Bear in mind, my lovely wife doesn't know the answers in as much as I
You
haven't
don't
told
tell her anything.
All right. I didn't tell her these, no. I think she's still talking about Coca-Cola. I don't think it's acidic. Well, no, it is acidic because the carbon dioxide is ever so slightly acidic, but it's the actual chelation agents which do have little crab claws that do rip things away. So yeah.
I'm nodding like I know, but I don't.
So Tina's saying 2 is fake. So wedding suit trousers. Can I talk?
Yep.
Wedding suit trousers only have the crease in the front because of slave ships. She's saying is fake, and Kaylee's saying it's fake too. So yes, Blue Lady saying it rots your teeth, and that's true. Hold on, one is fake. Are you? You must be lagging again. Oh dear. Well, we can laugh when you get the answers wrong. That's fine. So number 2 is real according to Chivalrous Tube, so that's fine.
I think number 2's real.
I think Blue Lady's not on number 2 yet.
Yeah.
Oh well. Exactly the same as what happened last week, actually. I think I need to educate her on where that button is to update. Right, so Chivalrous Tube is saying real. I think everybody else is saying fake so far, including possibly Blue Lady. I think if we hang around long enough, then she might catch up, but I don't think we can do that for the whole stream. Laura's saying 2 is real. Kaylee's saying it's fake. Blue Lady is just miles away. Chivalrous Tube is saying 2 is real. Anyone else want to make a guess? Yes?
I think it's real.
You think it's real? Okay.
Wow.
So the whole idea here is that the crease from wedding suit trousers is only there because when the colonists in America wanted trousers transported, because they didn't at the time have any means of production. They had the cotton fields that they were making, but what they would then do is to put it all on ships to process over in England. So it would all go back and then it would come back again. And the quickest and cheapest and easiest way of doing that was to stack them really quite high, and they needed to fold them. And not only did they need to fold them, they also needed to press them, and they needed to press them really, really stiff together. So they starched it all, and then they folded them tight, and that's where the crease came from. Now the reason that we still have creases even today is because the best way of selling these things, because you couldn't get the crease out because they were all starched, was to make the crease fashionable. And that's it. That's the only reason why. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
A 6-inch nail works well, said Blue Lady. Nail you to the chair. Yeah, she's definitely lagging. Is this just wedding trousers? Actually, no. It's more sort of formal trousers in general. In Coca-Cola. Goodness me. This is like having a discussion way back in time.
And then 2 fake.
2 fake. All right. Well, at least she's voted. And my work trousers. Haha. Yeah, Laura's work trousers are particularly difficult to get a crease out of. Or into, actually, weirdly enough. So, I think everybody's voted, and weirdly...
This one is actually real.
I knew it was real. I told you.
Really?
You didn't tell me.
Yeah, really.
You didn't tell me.
It looks like I'm leaning on your shoulder, but I'm not.
No, there we go. Right. So, yeah. The crease in the front of formal trousers is only there because of slave ships. 2 for 2, said Chivalrous Dream. Whoop, whoop. We need to
Yeah, same.
do this.
Ooh.
And Laura's 2 for 2 as well. 100% so far. Awesome. Blue Lady, sorry, had a phone call and missed the question. What?
Okay.
Real or fake?
Yeah, she had a phone call last week as well. I think maybe she's going to need to watch it on something else. Okay, so someone has made... Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Number 3. Someone has made a real lightsaber, but is that real or fake?
Whoa.
Real or fake?
So,
I think I know this one. Oh, sorry.
do you?
Yeah,
You
I think
reckon?
I know this one.
Okay. So, that's what they all say, Jan. Yeah, right. It pauses the stream when you pick up a phone call, so she's delayed now. Yeah, I know. So, someone has made a real lightsaber, but is that real or fake? So, the whole idea here is that if you look on the YouTube channel of the Guinness Book of World Records, the first real, working, retractable lightsaber can get up to 4,000 degrees and melt through steel like it's cutting through butter. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
3, I really hope that it's real, plus I want to see it, said Laura. Fair enough. Now, you saying that you hope it's real, does that mean that you're saying it is real? I'm not up to 3 yet, said Blue Lady. Oh dear.
I want it to be real, so I'll say it's real.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's the way manifestation works. So
Okay.
Chivalrous Dupe saying it's real, Laura saying it's real, Kaylee saying it's real, and Tina saying it's real. Blue Lady saying I'm not up to 3 yet. Yes, real is my answer. Okay, so this is... Let me see, I've got some information here. In fact, actually, you know what? Let's just answer it.
This one is actually real. Really?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
these guys, there are some guys over at Hacksmith Industries. They've got an official Guinness World Record for the world's first retractable lightsaber. And it uses liquid oxygen sort of pumped in at high pressure, almost like a mist. And it's a very long flame, but it's all really, really narrow. So it's a really long flame, and they sort of pump oxygen into the liquid oxygen to sort of spray it a long way. I know it sounds like I've made it up. I haven't, I promise. So it's like an oxyacetylene torch, but then they feed it with liquid oxygen, which makes it even hotter. So when this flame comes out, it's like a lightsaber, but you can't hit it against things, and it sort of bounces off. Right, so if you go, you wouldn't be able to do that with this lightsaber.
Yeah.
Because
I saw,
it doesn't have a physical thing in it.
Yeah. You no, not felt. You shown it to me, and they tried to have a lightsaber battle, and it kind of like made this giant flame, and apparently it was really dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these two guys were they were doing a lightsaber battle by getting rods ridiculously hot and just whacking each other with them. Now, when I say whacking each other, because
Not actually like
This version
Like
was about
skin.
3,000 degrees hot, which is still ridiculous. But they weren't like they weren't deliberately trying to hurt each other, but I mean they were still suited up like they were going into an inferno. So it wasn't quite like Star Wars, but the one that they've got a world record for the first world first retractable lightsaber that can melt through steel like butter. It looks like a genuine lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And because of the salts that they can add to the flame, they can change the colours. They can have all of these colours. So they can add boron, they can add strontium, sodium, pretty much any colour you want. They can have a salt that they add to the flame that can turn it that colour, which is mental.
Blue Lady says it's probably a laser.
It's not a laser, no, it is actually gas. So, yeah, it doesn't work in the same way as in the canon a lightsaber would work, but still, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exactly Harry Potter, but, you know. Moving on. So,
It's
in fact, I'll tell you what.
No, it's Tar War.
Tar War. Okay.
Star War.
If you could make a magic wand that would work, I'd buy one. I'd go to Ollivander's. I'd definitely get one. Okay, number 4. And this one is sort of the main event, I guess. So this is the title of this Real or Fake. Were flat earthers right all along? So...
I'm just moving away so we can see.
Oh, don't worry. So gravity doesn't exist, but is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So this flat Earth theory is that the world is flat, clearly, and that gravity as a force doesn't exist, and that the Earth is accelerating towards us, which is why we feel that things move down. That's what the flat earthers think. But is that real or fake? Now, I'm not saying is what they think. Is that what they think? I'm saying is what they think real or fake?
Real or fake?
So, the whole idea here with gravity... All right, come on, sit up. So, gravity is not a force, and the world is accelerating towards us. That's the question. Is that real or fake? So we've got Kaylee coming in with 4 fake. I did that. Now you're moving on 4. I'm not sure what that means, Blue Lady. I know she's got some problems here. Hopefully they make a Harry Potter wand next. That would be pretty cool. 4 is fake, said Blue Lady. Okay. Do you mean on Earth, said Laura. Yes, I do mean on Earth. So we sat here on Earth, not really moving. The Earth is accelerating towards us at 9.74 meters per second squared, roughly. That's the acceleration due to gravity, apparently.
Apparently.
So, the force of gravity doesn't exist. The Earth is accelerating towards us at the speed of the acceleration due to gravity. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So tough, you've had 3 in a row that are real, and just for that reason I'm going to say real, even though it's not what I think. Oh, it's not what you think, but you're going to do it anyway. Okay. So flat earth theorists, also known as nut jobs, are actually right. Sort of. Or are they? They say that the Earth is flat and is accelerating upwards, which keeps us stuck to it. On Earth, as on any planet or large body of mass, you have to accelerate in order to stay where you are. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Blue Lady, I think you have caught up. By the sound of it, it sounds like you have caught up, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's going fake on this. So we've got Kaylee saying fake, Blue Lady saying fake, Chivalrous Tube saying fake, Tina saying fake, and Laura is going to go rogue. Purely, probably because she knows me the best out of everybody.
I think I know this one. Because,
And you're saying?
Because you told me it.
I did. and you're saying?
Fake.
Are you?
Yep.
Nope.
Fake.
This one is actually real.
I was trying to trick him.
Really?
Okay, so this
I'm
is
trying to
real,
trick you
but stay still.
Okay.
In other words, accelerate. Right. So now I know what you're thinking, and I know that you think that it's gone a bit crazy and the world's turned upside down. And hold on, because I'm going to need to explain this. So if you were in space floating about, my hands are going to do this for a bit. So if you're in space floating about, then you're something called an inertial observer, which means you're not moving at all. They're going to need to understand this, right? So you're not moving because you're floating around in space. If you fell off a roof, the Earth would accelerate towards you. Okay? Which means that because to you, everything around you that fell off at the same rate, other than wind resistance, and just ignore that for a second, everything around you would stay relative to you in the same space. Which means that you are accelerating, the Earth is accelerating towards you, but you are now an inertial observer, which means you're not moving. The Earth is moving, and it's moving towards you. Okay?
Weird.
This is all about general relativity, so I understand if you don't get it. I didn't get it either. I had to watch the video about 7 or 8 times.
Are you going to say that thing about the Empire State Building?
Yeah, so if you fell off the Empire State Building, it would take about 13 seconds to hit the floor, during which time, if your desk and everything with you came off with you, then you'd be able to answer the phone and check your email and stuff for 13 seconds before you went splat. Don't get me wrong, you'd still die, you'd still go splat. And I'm not saying that the Earth is moving, but in terms of general relativity, the Earth is accelerating towards you at the acceleration due to gravity, and it's going to continually do that. That doesn't mean that the Earth is flat. What it means is that in bent space-time around a massive object like the Earth, space-time the mass will accelerate towards you. And there is an equation, and if you want to know it, put it in the comments, and I'll link an image to the equation. But there is an equation where both sides of the argument can be cancelled out, so that your position...
Oh, God.
Don't know what happened there. So your position becomes 0, but you're still accelerating.
Sorry.
Whoa, dude!
God.
You're going to break stuff. Daniel's very important. I still think it's fake.
I'm gonna
It's
turn
not
it off
fake.
now.
I promise you, it's not fake. It's absolutely true. Both sides of the equation can mean that you're going to stay in exactly the same position, but you're still accelerating. In other words, you have to accelerate to stay still, but that doesn't mean you're moving. Okay, so what I'm saying is the Earth isn't moving towards you as such, but it is accelerating. And it's accelerating in all directions. So even in Australia, it's accelerating towards the people in Australia. But because it's bent space-time, it's going to melt your mind a little bit if you think about it too much. So that's actually real.
Everything's fake.
Everything's fake. I know, this one really melted my brain when I did it. So yeah, I feel you. Okay, number 5 then. What have we got here? Oh yes, goats laugh at horror films. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Laura said, don't follow the crowd. Very true. But Geo might tell me off if I didn't fill in that spreadsheet in that 13 seconds. That's true. We're not going to do any slander or any... Is it libel if it's on the internet? It probably is, because it's published. I went with fake because everyone else went with fake. Oh, Chivalrous Tube. What are you playing at, dude? Yeah, Laura, I'm beating you, Matt, on 100%. Well, you might get this one wrong. So, goats laugh at horror films. You know the answer to this, don't you?
Yeah. I was actually like properly shocked when I
Oh, you
figured this out.
don't give it away.
Okay.
4 reels in a row. This one is probably fake, said Chivalrous Tube. Well, it's up to you. So scientists have shown a group of goats a various number of horror films, and they've checked I think they did, what was it, an EEG, electroencephalograph? That is it, isn't it? Yeah, an electrocardiograph is the heart thing. So an electroencephalograph where they put caps on the goats. I'd love to see a photo of that, actually. That would be funny. I saw something on a Veritasium video where he was wearing a cap and he just looked like he was going for a shower. It was quite funny. But yeah, so they put these caps on these goats and then showed them various different horror films, and their brains were reacting as if they were enjoying themselves. So it was releasing dopamine and things like that and having the amygdala sort of stimulated. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
5. What's the answer to 3? What? 5. What's the answer to 3? The answer to 3 was real. Does that mean 5 is real? I'm really confused with what Blue Lady is talking about.
I was like proper shocked when I found this out though.
Yeah, well you can't say.
Okay.
Okay, 5. Fine, 5 is real, said Chivalrous Tube. Kaylee said 5 is real. 4, I don't care. What's the answer to 3? Right.
Wait.
The answer to 3.
Who said that?
The answer to 3 is
I don't
real.
care.
Goodness gracious. Let's get rid of that one a second. Let's go back to number 3, shall we? Lightsaber, real. Number 5. So, goats find horror films amusing, as in funny. Is that real or fake? I think it's probably just a coincidence. Real. 5, I think it's probably just a coincidence. Oh, okay. TDR Graphics 1 is in the house. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Hello.
Yeah, we definitely need to move that. I agree, Kaylee, goats are hideous. Yeah. And Laura's saying it's fake. Okay. Sorry, meant to put fake. Okay. What's the answer to 3? Yeah. So TDR Graphics 1, the question is, goats find horror films funny. So scientists have put an EEG on their head and made them watch horror films? Encouraged them?
Yeah.
Put them in front of it? I don't know.
I was like really shocked.
I do
well,
wonder.
though.
I wonder how much attention the goat was paying to the horror film. Really.
Yeah.
Right. So Tina said 5. I'm going to do with a reel. Go with a reel probably. They have weird faces. All of the logic for all of the answers sometimes are just really odd.
Fake, but they could star in them.
Yeah, fake, but they could star in them. Yeah, goats. God, they eat anything, don't they? A bit like pigs. Okay, so is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Your cat watches telly sometimes, Chivalrous Tube. It doesn't. It's working out a way of destroying the TV. Because that's what cats do. They just destroy stuff.
Rory does that a lot.
So, goats, do they enjoy horror films? Do they find them funny?
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
No, sorry.
I tried to trick you.
Yeah, we messed that one up.
Yeah.
The Mrs. Armstrong, hello to you.
Hello.
The what? The Hibbler documentary was awesome. Not sure what that means. My cat isn't mean. Yes, it is, because it's a cat. My guinea pig used to watch TV. I think she was just happy to sit there and be fed, actually. Yay, still 100%, said Laura. Hello to the Mrs. Armstrong. Hello to you.
Hello.
We do need a cheer, actually, don't we? So we're playing Real or Fake at the moment, and we've just discovered that goats do not find horror films funny.
Real or fake?
You never met my cat. You can't judge a cat by the cover. Fair enough. Take the cover off. No, sorry. I shouldn't do that. Don't skin your cat. I know that there's many ways to do it. Anyway, shall we move
I like
on?
to get
Shall we
my
move on?
potato peeler.
Yeah, don't seriously, don't do that. We'll get an awful lot of hate from the cat haters, cat lovers.
I'm a cat lover.
I'm
so.
not a cat lover. I know you've got, you do have a cute cat, but I don't
Yeah.
like cats.
Oh my god. He
Did
did
I-
something really cute. He tucked his arms and legs. Well, his legs.
Yeah, he looked like an
Uh,
amputee. Is that cute?
No, he looked like a loaf of bread.
With a cat head.
Cause he's like ginger cat.
Yeah.
So he looked like a ginger loaf.
I don't know whether I said this on the stream, but I think it was last week. Laura had a dream that we had a cat. It was a grey cat, if anyone's interested, but we had a cat. And then I woke up and I hopefully you can still see that. There you go. There's a scratch on my arm just there.
That looks like a cat scratch.
It does.
Actually.
It looks like a cat scratch.
Because where is it?
Because you've got a scratch on your arm.
I got that from my cat.
Yes, because you own a cat. This is what I'm talking about. Cats are horrible. But anyway, so moving on. So we had this. Laura had this dream that we had a cat, and then I woke up and I've got a scratch on my arm. You know, there's the evidence. I do actually have one. See there. But not only that, I then had my eyes swell up, and I think I've got a photo of that. Maybe. I had my eyes swell up. I took a photo purely so that I could sort of see how bad it was, and
There's
my
just
eye
tons
was.
of photos of me going like that.
My eye, yeah. we did loads of photos for the thumbnail, but I don't know whether I've got. Yeah. No, I don't. But I do have a picture of my rash on my hand. Now, bear in mind, I am allergic to cats, but yeah. So Laura had a dream about us owning a cat. Oh, there's Daniel, by the way. That's really embarrassing, I know. And it's just exactly why I'm doing it. So Laura had a dream that we had a cat, and then I wake up with a scratch on my arm and an allergic reaction on my hand. Now, don't get me wrong.
Weird.
I reckon that a cat probably came in our house because cats don't care about boundaries.
Yeah.
And I think I was probably attacked. Yeah. See, even dream cats are horrible. So, yeah, I'm not a cat lover. Have you guessed? So there we go.
He used to live with me.
My cat never scratches me, said Chivalrous Troop. That's just a blatant lie.
Yeah, be
I've
quiet, Chivalrous.
I've seen your videos, right? I don't know whether it was on TikTok or on YouTube, but I've seen your hand, and it was scratched. And I took a photo and I sent it to you, and I said, "What happened, mate?" And you were like, "Oh yeah, my cat just attacked me." Right? I said, "What were you doing to her?" "Oh, she does that sometimes." That's what you said. Anyway, this isn't real world cats, so let's move on, shall we? They could, yeah.
Hello,
So where are we?
My name's Neil Kitten, and welcome back to where you.
Anyway.
Meow 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 meow.
My nan's
good
cat
boy.
is pure evil. That's because it's a cat, Kaylee. It stares you down and swipes at you for no reason. That's because it's a cat, Kaylee. I used to like dressing my cats up to make them wear hats, said Laura. I was a kid, by the way. Sure you were.
I put
Sure
a
you
top
were.
hat on Murphy, didn't I?
It's how you picture them. If you loved cats, you would have a good dream. I wonder what they're like deep fried. Shall we do number 6? Okay.
Trees.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to...
Trees. They're a waste of oxygen.
Is that real or fake? No, it's not. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I don't want to mean any harm to a cat. Ever. Right? All joking aside...
Unless...
I don't want... all joking aside, I don't want to hurt a cat. I just don't want them around me. Okay, so number 6. I don't think I've actually written a script for this because we're really running out of time. But number 6. So, of all of the water that large trees suck up, they only use 5%. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
You're right.
I'm praying to the tree gods.
All right. It
The
makes
tree
about as
gods.
much sense as liking cats. So, large trees, if you've ever done this experiment before, if you try to suck water through a straw, you might only be able to get it up about a metre, which means that if you start sort of getting it to a bit higher than that, you need a full vacuum above the water line. And at that point, the water will start to evaporate
And boil.
and boil, basically, because it can't exist in a pure vacuum as a liquid state. And so trees use... what's the best way of putting this? They use
Water.
evaporation through their leaves in order to get the majority of the water up from their roots. And so they actually have to evaporate 95% of all water they take in. And they do it deliberately in order to use the rest of it. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Blue Lady said it depends on the climate. I'm saying it depends on the height. Anything above 10 metres has to do this. So is that real or fake? Chivalrous Tube said, wow. Why, thank you very much. I know what you're saying wow about, but I'm going to reappropriate it for something else. You just think that this live stream's awesome, and I can tell. So Laura's saying it's real. Tina's saying it's real. And Blue Lady said, I think it depends on the climate. It doesn't actually depend on the climate at all. So, Chivalrous Tube is saying it's real, and Blue Lady said, I think it's called transpiration. I think it probably is.
Yeah. I think I know this one, though.
Everyone's saying it's real. I think this is fascinating. Let's just reveal that, yes. All right.
This one is actually real.
Really?
So we can do the answer fairly quickly, but the question is a lot more simple than the answer. So the question is, how come trees can grow to 100 metres? Right? The answer is actually a lot more complicated. It means that they've got like 2 nanometer size pores, and through that you get the evaporation. So you have 1 atmosphere of pressure on the outside and minus 15 of pressure on the inside of the plant, which then means that minus 15 is obviously lower than an actual vacuum, and then you get the suction all the way up 100 meters, and you don't really have that problem of how high a tree can grow. So yeah, trees effectively break the laws of physics, or at least bend them anyway. So I think that's pretty cool. Probably deserves one of these.
Wowee.
First one of the day. Yeah, cool.
Wow.
Shall we do number 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, snails. Oh yeah, so
Look at it. Gross.
I quite like snails.
They're cute, but gross.
They're better than slugs. So snails,
Yeah.
snails' shells go white when you scare them. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Now, I'm not saying that they instantly go white like that, but if you scare a snail too much, it will start to go white. So you'll see on this image here, where is it? There. Yeah, I can't get my hand that close, but around the edge, it's gone white. So if you scare a snail too much, in a similar way to fingernails have that little white patch sometimes. Are you good? Yeah, you're good.
Sometimes they have like milk spots, don't they?
Yeah.
Because I had one.
And they say that is a lack of calcium.
Ew.
But the lack of calcium can also happen as a result of fear and adrenaline, which then flushes out the calcium, which then gives you white spots. So a similar sort of thing has happened in a snail's shell, apparently. So the adrenaline in the snail's body will flush out the calcium through the meniscus. Is it meniscus? No, mucus.
Mucus.
The meniscus is that thing on the... Yeah, never mind. So it flushes out the calcium through the mucus, and it turns a portion of it white. I'm not saying all of it, but a portion of it. So is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, so is that because the Earth is flat? Said Blue Lady. No, it is not. The Earth is not flat. It is accelerating in all directions at the same time and still staying still. Interesting, but true. Eat slugs. No. Eat slugs, Malfoy. Yeah, it's a... okay, so Katie's saying it's fake. I never tried to scare a snail, said Blue Lady, so she's saying it's fake. Chivalrous Tube is saying eat slugs. Thanks very much. Cheers for that. And fake. Tina's saying it's real, and Laura's saying it's fake. So Tina's, I think, the only one on her own today saying it's real. And TDR Graphics 1 is saying it's fake. So this is going to surprise most of you, I think.
This one is actually real.
Really?
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, sorry.
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
Yeah, during the last one, Daniel just whispered and just went, let's pretend.
Let's trick 'em.
No, it's utter nonsense. We just made it up, didn't we?
Yeah.
What is number 8? Can you remember? Because I can't.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. I'll say that in a second, but I'll catch up on the chat first. I was hoping the wizard would help you understand the reference. I do understand the reference, but yeah, eat slugs on its own is just kind of. I was worried then, said Laura. Yeah, if you scare a snail, it's just going to be a scared snail. In fact, I don't even know whether you could scare a snail.
It's going to tremble.
Their life seems to operate so slowly that you'd probably have to go. Boo! And then it would go. It would be so stupid. So yeah, no, you can't.
How do you scare a sloth?
I don't know. Are we really going to do this? Yeah, all right. The reaction will arrive in... Shut up! The reaction will arrive in 5 to 7 business days for Chivalrous Tube. I think that's a fair point. I don't know how you'd scare a snail either. Maybe just go, would you like salt with that? I don't know. Okay, so this one, it's not actually about virtual reality. It's about reality, and real reality. And that...
Do I actually have a head or do I not?
Okay. That every decision that we make, every time our bodies produce a different radioactive decay, the whole universe, the entire universe, splits off into a different universe. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Now, I'm not saying that this is a hypothesis. I'm saying that this is absolutely true, verifiable fact. So that every time any radioactive decay happens, and that happens about 5,000 times per second, even in your own body,
Yeah.
on average, roughly, that every time one of those things happens, it creates an entire universe. So billions of light years away, instantly just becomes a different universe. In other words, there's multiple different versions of you. They're not you, they're different people now. But you both get born at the same time, in the same place, but now they're different people in different places. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So Chivalrous Tube first out of the gate saying definitely real. And this is one you know the answer to, right?
Yeah, because I give you the idea. But you don't know if it's real or fake because I might...
No, that's true. That's true.
I might be lying.
Blue Lady is saying, don't know, open to a public debate. That's a very useful use of the don't know. By the way, if you're not a member and you want to know how to use these emoticons, you have to be a member. So the link is down in the description if you want to become a member.
Open to public debate, I guess.
Some believe so maybe real. Okay. That's fair. But also some people believe that the world is flat. Gotta be honest, haven't we?
Yeah. It's silly to think some things. Like
yes.
Morgs is a good channel.
That's his own personal opinion, and not the opinion of Real World Magic. Can't get my head around this, so it's fake, said Tina. Okay, fair enough. Chivalrous Tube say some also believe cats are mean. Well, cats are mean. You know what will be good for a cat?
1.21 gigawatts!
Sorry. 1.21 gigawatts! Don't hurt cats. Don't hurt cats. It's not
Yet.
fair. No, don't hurt cats.
Yeah, do it later.
Cats are fine as long as they're a long way away from me. That's fine. So the whole idea really is that...
And
shush.
world.
So the whole idea really... honestly, corralling you is like herding cats. Sit still. So the whole idea here is that every time an atom decays, or... Yeah, every time an atom decays, really. That's a quantum event. And the quantum events, based on Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, can both decay and not decay at the same time. But if you look at the wave function of the universe, again, lots of high-level physics, so don't get too bogged down with it. But the whole idea is that the wave function of the universe will effectively collapse every time one of these things happens, which means that it then creates an alternative universe. We would never know about it because we are living in one version of it. But if you want to put it this way, there will be other we's. I said we. Other us's in different universes, and never the twain shall meet. But
Yet.
yeah, scientists are working on ways of doing that. But is that real or fake? So
Cat's sleeping on the chair next to me.
well, as long as it's asleep, that's
And
fine.
non-scratching cats. Are you saying scratch cats back?
Eh?
Is Blue Lady saying scratch cats back?
I don't know. So Blue Lady is saying perhaps there are some scared snails and laughing goats in a parallel universe. Yes, absolutely. But is that real or fake?
This one is actually real.
Sorry, that was just me doing a fat finger thing. Just ignore it.
Really?
That was just me and my fat thumb. So sorry about that. Yeah, I want to go to an alternative universe, to be honest, and non-scratching cats. So the thing is, I have actually done a little piece about this before, and yes, it is real.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Chivalrous Tube just said, you can press multiple buttons at once? Oh my god, click all of them! No, I think is
It
the
will
answer.
end the stream.
Oh, it probably wouldn't. It might crash my computer.
Yeah.
Shall we do several? Alright, headphone users beware. Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
We'll give you a few seconds.
Happy with that? Okay. Yeah, so that one's actually real.
This one is actually real.
That's my head when I'm trying to fall asleep. Yeah, tell me about it. So yeah, this one's actually real. So every time an atom of anything decays into something else, that's a quantum event, and everything that's influenced by it, everything that's touching it, everything that's observing it, that all becomes part of the macro of the quantum event. So again, high level physics, but it is true and it is provable, it is observable, and the maths definitely works. And it's been replicable. It's all based on Einstein's theory of general relativity, so yeah, kind of crazy. I'm losing everyone's chat except for mine. I'm watching on the kitchen display as I've lost you on my phone, so I'm off. Cheerio. Thank you very much, Blue Lady, for watching.
Bye.
Cheerio. I don't think we've got a goodbye one, but we can cheer you out. So. We can also do this. We can say you're leaving. Yeah. But thank you very much for watching. I always press "We wish you a Merry Christmas," but I think that's a little bit niche, isn't it? No. Bye bye, Blue Ladies, at your tube, and a bit of a wave. So that's that. Thanks ever so much for watching. That's all the real or fake we have for today.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, please do click that like. Oh, sorry. Let's get rid of that. Oh, goodness me. And Laura said, real or fake? She didn't say real or fake. She said, yay, I got them all right. If you haven't already, please do click that like button, subscribe, ding that bell button to be notified of future uploads. We'll be back, or I'll be back on Wednesday with some more magical awesomeness where I'm explaining. Where I'm doing the unboxing of this awesome Skelly Grow bottle.
Yeah. We compared it, didn't we?
We did.
I searched up the actual one and it looked identical.
Yeah, we compared it with the actual screen prop.
And it looks so good.
Edward's done an awesome job on it, and
Yeah.
I love it. I need to contact him actually and
Clap.
say thank you. So yeah, please do look out for that one. It's going to be on Wednesday. If you did like this video, as always, like it. Consider joining as well. The links are down in the description. The shop's down in the description. Patreon, PayPal, all of that stuff. And that's pretty much it, I think. I'm filming an awesome unboxing after your live. You go, Kaylee. Yeah, check out Kaylee's channel. Check out Rose Tube's channel. I don't think anyone else has got a channel. You've got a channel.
Yeah.
But you don't really use it very much.
I've got like 7 subscribers.
So yeah, check out them. They're awesome. Both of them are brilliant. Chivalrous Tube doesn't upload anywhere near enough, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
I might actually make another YouTube account.
start it. You know what? I started a flame war on Facebook. I just
What's
said,
that?
"Hey, don't do sub for sub," and people didn't like me telling them the truth.
Oh yeah, you said that.
They really didn't like me telling them the truth. But don't do sub for sub. Don't do it, kids. It's bad for you. Right. Love you very much. Catch you later.
Bye.
Cheers, chaps.
Cheerio, Cocoa Puffs.
Hello. Remember to like this video, comment if you have anything interesting to say, subscribe and ding that bell to turn on notifications of next time Neil goes live or uploads anything. You can also become a patron at Patreon or join as a member of this channel by clicking the link below that looks like this. Members get special benefits like a wizard apparition license, 10% off everything in the shop, and I'll even say hello to you by name on the live stream every Saturday night at 6 PM UK time. Membership starts at £1.99 per month. It's well worth it. You get loads of peanuts for that. That's all for now. See you soon.
And for the record, Laura didn't cheat.